I am Flavia Bellieni Zimmermann from the Australian Institute of International Affairs in Western Australia, and today, through the Centre for Muslim States and Societies at the University of Western Australia, we have with us Al-Mawrid Global Research Fellow, Professor Sajid Hameed, and we'll be discussing blasphemy law and Islam. Thank you for being with us today, Professor.
Thank you.
Professor, could you please explain to us what consist blasphemy laws and how they impact Islam more broadly?
Yes. Actually, before addressing your question, it is necessary that we should know that there is difference between Islamic law and Muslim law. Islamic law comprises only on the injunctions of Quran and Sunnah, while Muslim law is actually the derived law from analogy or Ijtihad. Ijtihad is, you can say, method of legislation in Islam. So, blasphemy law do not have any grounds or any basis in Quran and Sunnah, so it is not Islamic law. It is actually a Muslim law. So, many scholars have opinion that in Islam, according to them, is that every blasphemer should be executed just because of blasphemy. While in Quran and Sunnah there is nothing like that. Quran and Sunnah do not give any injunction, any guidance in this issue. And the impact is very bad in Pakistan actually, and in all over the world. We see that Islam is being blamed on being harsh and very rigid religion. Islam is not like that. Islam is very, very lenient and very kind religion, and it never liked to kill anybody just because of that. Because it is a matter of faith and a matter of your belongings, but it would be very Islamic if we respect others, big people and others, religious people, and in other words, the people someone love or someone respect. So we should not go against them just because to hurt others, just to avoid it. So this is, I think, Islam and Muslim and Islam are in many areas are different from each other.
Thank you very much. And Professor, can you please explain to us the variety of interpretations when we are talking about blasphemy law and how it has been in many ways moved away from the true spirit of the Quran?
Yeah. There are actually, in Pakistan, there are two main schools relating to this issue, and all over the world there are many voices you can hear. Actually, the related verses are, because there is no verse and because there is no hadith or sunnah related to this issue, so many accounts of Prophet's life and life of companions, they drew law from that accounts. So few people are interpreting them in a way and the other on the other way. So we can say there are two main streams or strands for this topic. One is saying that it is Islamic punishment and fall in the hudud. Hudud are the punishment prescribed by Quran and Sunnah. And other group is saying that no, it is ta'zir. Ta'zir means that this law do not fall in the hudud category. So this is main two major parties over there. And the main reason behind this is our sentiments. Pakistani usually and other Muslim people are very sentimental with their religion. They think that little harm toward us will destroy everything. And in my opinion, they are themselves destroying Islam because of these activities they are doing. So Muslims are more touchy in a sense. I don't know, but you understand by touchy that it means that they are very aggressive on very little things. Their reaction is not proportionate with the act someone do against Islam and the Prophet. In a Muslim community, we respect our Prophet very much, and we cannot even think that he can commit any mistake of a very small value. But beside this, we should respect others' opinion, and we let them have freedom to do anything. But we need, as a Muslim, I think we need respect from others also, and we should respect others.
Thank you very much, Professor. And Professor, if you can please explain to us, when we are talking about blasphemy laws, which not necessarily something which is fully embedded in the Quran, we do have in the Quran the principles of halal, which is allowed, and haram. If you could please just unravel a bit regarding to the spirit of Quran, like which are the main guidelines of what is halal and haram?
Regarding this issue, Quran says that we cannot, killing anybody without two crimes is haram. One is murder. If I murder someone, so my state can kill me. And the second is creating disorder in society, like terrorism and like that activities. And apart from these two, there is nothing, no crime is prescribed in Quran and Sunnah because of them, which we can take someone's life. It is forbidden, it is haram in Islam to kill anyone because of just minor things. And just like blasphemy. Blasphemy is very big, grave sin in our society, but even then it is not punishable with capital punishment. So other things which are haram and halal, there are many things like edibles, in doing some behaviors with others, like it is haram to unrespect anyone. Respecting humans is a very, very recommendable thing in Islam, but unfortunately this is, we Muslim lack that good attitude. So halal haram is only right of God and the Prophet, but Muslims have done many things. They issue fatwa or verdict that this is halal according to us, but it is not their right to do this. It is this God's right to do that. But He forbade that we should not kill anyone just because of these things, two main crimes.
Thank you very much. And wrapping up our interview, if you could please explain to us how it would be the pathway to converge the true spirit of Islam and guidelines of what is halal available and haram forbidden, with some interpretations which go away from this precept. So what do you think would be the pathway to reconcile interpretations of Islam and blasphemy laws with the true spirit of Islam?
No, there is nothing to reconcile, because blasphemy law is not Islamic in any sense, but it is Muslim. So in Islam and in blasphemy law in Pakistan, there are no basis to reconcile both things. But with the only one thing is there that could be addressed, and to reconcile it, that we should go with people of traditional scholars or clergy over there, and ask them that you should adopt Quran as a source of law, and leave everything behind, and do not use it in your legislation. it is not a hopeful idea, but this is the only way to reconcile Muslims and Islam.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Well, great pleasure talking to you.
Same here.
Thank you.
Thank you, everything.
Thank you for being with us. And for more information, please visit our website www.internationalaffairs.org.au. Thank you.